Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it right away. Today, we're going to see what's coming your way in the next chapter of your life. I see some tears of joy falling out of your cup, and it seems like here either the news are going to be really making you happy, get excited about the future, or this future coming forward, your goals, desires are really making you get excited. I feel like here it sounded like I said the same thing, but this can be internal or external tears of joy. Maybe internally, you are really coming up with amazing ideas and future visualizations, the visions that are getting you so excited and bring these tears of joy, which is magnetizing you and attracting your desires. Okay, and this can also be other way around, that you're starting to see the world is moving towards the direction that you want it to move. And I see here, let me grab my pencil and show you. You see there's actually the bull here, the Taurus, the cow, the fertility. This is your feminine side, your creative energy. Seems like it is signaling you that, yes, the things you desire are coming to surface. They are manifesting. So we can interpret that tears of joy as a symbol of your material success is actually becoming visual, that you're going to be able to see the evidence of things coming your way. Now let's see what else we have in the next chapter of your life. I see here a small, cute dog with fluffy. We have Pomeranians. It kind of looks like a Pomeranian here. These creatures, dogs, symbolize loyalty, and they're loyal to their loved ones, and they support them, they protect them. And the Pomeranians have a personality, very distinctive personality. And they like care. And I feel like in the next chapter of your life, you have something loyal to you. This can be a financial endeavor, can be a school that you want to go, a diploma you will be getting, your family, friends. But this is an entity, like it can be a family, can be taken as an entity as well. Brothers, sisters, like any of that kind of group. They're being loyal to you, but this demands some care as well, because Pomeranians, if you follow them, watch them on social media, they require care. Those creatures, they require care. So this is something coming into your life, and the timeline wise seeming like very soon. And this will require some care, some attention, and maybe even having clear intention how to take care of the situation. The care can be like taking care of a person, a relationship, or something that you want to pursue, starting taking action steps towards it. There's creature right here. First, I saw a dragon with a head, and I'm going to be actually pulling a dragon wisdom card for you. And the dragon can be the fire, the passion that is calling you, attracting you towards this new future. And I feel like not all the time we experience that, but sometimes there's this question in our minds, or maybe the desire keeps coming to the surface. People start to talk about it, which can be this timeline, your higher calling, your higher self calling you. Take this pathway, because I'm waiting for you on top of the mountain, and I can see the future that you are going to be victorious. So follow the pathway. Most of the time, if it's not really fitting with our routine, we disagree with that, we ignore that. But this time, I feel like dragon is your passion. Another thing here I see, I don't know if you guys can see, there's like a bat here. The bat is opening its wings right there, ready to fly in the dark. So you might not have clarity in this moment, which dragons actually open their arms as well, like arm wings, the wings that they have here, talons, maybe they're called talons. So there's a creature here also on the back of the dragon getting ready to fly. This can be something picking up, maybe you have been working on in the next chapter of your life that is going to be fully supporting you, which can be getting ready for that. This can also be something new, a new passion borning out of you, will carry you and on its back when you get to the next chapter. It can become a material satisfaction because I see also like something's accumulating here. This can be a good a soil, like the ones that actually get on the side of the river, and they are extremely fertile. When you plant something in there, very good crops grow in there. This can be your efforts with the river actually like getting piled up that you're going to be able to collect this from. This can be financial material gain that you're putting on the side and they're accumulating, becoming a mass that you're going to be able to collect in the next chapter, and they maybe become your future investments, your future spendings that's going to be supporting you fully. I see another dragon here. Letter H is visible, H and T. A-H-T. This can be in someone's first name or the last name. And maybe like Harry, Amanda, Tammy. Can be someone's name that you're going to form a partnership. 3 is, we see that 3 in the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is, in one hand, it requires excellent work, attention to detail, coming together with people that align with your future vision. Another thing is we see a person with polka dots on his cloak. It includes some of fun, enjoyment, and happy moments. And I see it here. I feel that here too. You are going to tap into that energy in the next chapter. It's not only going to be partnering up with people that is aligning with you, but also it's going to have some fun factors in it that you will enjoy. Some of you, there's a legal paper. And the legal paper has a bird on top of it. The bird kind of reminds me of an eagle, which represents freedom. This legal paper can be a contract, a plane ticket, a lease, a new home, something that is bringing you freedom. Eagles and falcons, these creatures are actually freedom. They live for freedom. Okay, so this is symbolizing, this legal paper is attached to a symbol of freedom that will bring open up new doors, bring the opportunities of freedom into your life when they arrive. I see here there's a baby sucking his or her thumb. The umbilical cord is intact. This contract can help you give birth to a new thing. A new baby can be physically, maybe you're manifesting a baby. The baby has a diamond behind it. Diamond can be the committed relationship that you already have, that maybe you're creating something within that relationship. Can be a new baby coming into the family. This can be a new sibling, maybe, if you're like that's what you're expecting, or maybe like a grandchild, or maybe even a friend having a baby that really makes your heart flutter, makes you extremely happy. Babies are always a good omen because this baby is intact fully. The umbilical cord is attached, meaning, and sucking the thumb indicates a healthy baby most of the time. This is something healthy that you're planting the seed and it's growing. Another thing here, there's something, you see this gap that you can insert coin. This can even be your new financial endeavor, your new bright idea, something that will clarify some things for you. And when you put the information in, you're going to get the information out that you need. So it kind of looks like also document shredder too. So the document shredder doesn't mean like a person cannot really shred within themselves or an energy cannot do that. But it seems like your past thinking patterns that you might be also destroying here, or maybe something happened in the past is getting destroyed when this new baby comes into your life. Okay, it's like you're leaving that behind. Another thing is putting the information in. This can be also something or someone that you can really give high quality information and get high quality feedback in return. I know these sounded really complicated and I don't know why these are also sometimes coming through me, but I feel like sometimes I get into the channel mode and if somebody's listening, that is definitely making sense to them. And it's a general reading. I would like to mention that also some parts might not resonate. But I see here this part can resonate with most of the Tauruses here, because we have here a lady. She has a bunny hat. Bunnies are a symbol of earth signs. We see bunnies in the Queen of Pentacles energies. She's resourceful. Bunnies, they multiply really fast and they have amazing opportunities. They can create amazing things, like bunnies' furs can create a lot of beautiful socks, for example, extremely valuable. So this woman can be someone with amazing creative ideas. Okay, they're showing up in your energy field. She has a crescent moon next to her. Crescent moon can be government connection this person has, and they are coming into your energy field, and she has a dragon as well. These readings are intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Taurus. So this can be fitting in different parts of your life. And you might be even becoming this bunny, this woman. And the dragon indicates your fiery side. And maybe your sun sign is fiery or your moon sign is fiery, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Seems like resourcefulness on top of the innovation and creativity is going to create, like, clear out all whatever is in your path, like burn it all down. And also maybe you can see it as in the sense of like burning the garbage, clearing the pathway. Okay, you can see your future is going to be extremely open. I even see a big whale right here. Whales most of the time symbolize someone powerful, wealthy, calming, also great communication skills. And this person is also showing up. Some of you see the mouth of the whale as well. If some of you is manifesting love, this can be someone really powerful aligning with your energy. And also this can be an investor if you're going after investments and such. Okay, let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, it's good to focus on that one so you can get your answers. Your energy field is beautiful and intact. Okay, your desire, though, have some time. I see here there's a horseshoe. Horseshoe indicates good news, good luck, also development and moving forward, because the horses can, like when we look at the history, they move people further. Okay, so this has still some time, but when the time comes, it's moving really fast. So this can be considered as the baby horse that you are actually taking. I think they're called mane. I'm not really sure. And the mane is growing and becoming the adult will be carrying you. This can be a certain thing that you are investing in growing. And also, I see you as putting your roots down as the strong tree, earth energy that you are. Or maybe you're feeding your trees, your plants that you're actually planting right here. I see a letter I, A, and I in the middle. This can be like Aiden. There's a masculine figure. Aiden, aiding, maybe some energies that are coming forward to aid you in your endeavors. Another person I see here is in front of this legal paper. This kind of looks like a little bit angry personality, which has a crescent moon on top of their head and a turtle. This kind of looks like a cat too. It's a slow energy because the cats can be faster when they want to, but most of the time they enjoy their thing, their time. And this person can be someone in the government maybe, or doing legal paperwork. They might be slowing down the process here, but I feel like they're surrounded by a lot of people, energies, informations. That slowing down the process might have in the next chapter some eye-opening moments and realizations for you. That's why I feel like the things are slowing down. Okay? Even if you feel opposition, this pressure, that might be also opening a new pathway, gateway for you that when you turn around, you will recognize, instead of focusing on trying to fix what's happening with them. They might be, maybe by rejecting you, guiding you towards a new opportunity, okay? Which sounds amazing to me. All right, guys, let's dive into your tarot now. If you have a specific subject in your mind, you can focus on that one, because we're going to look the surrounding energy. And this can be, if you don't focus, can be general all around. surrounding energy in your environment. Okay, let's see. If you have a specific question, you can ask for that as well. Then we will see what's coming, what's happening. We have Ace of Swords. This can be symbolizing a new idea, as well as speaking your own truth, receiving a victory and approval. Ace of Swords, you see the sword is sharp. It brings clarity. If you didn't really have the clarity, it seems like maybe about a situation, an idea, or you don't know which idea to follow. This is right here to bring that clarity, okay? That surrounding energy is going to become extremely clear soon. So you will know your next step. This is the hidden aspect of the situation, is there is a victory at the end of the pathway. When you become clear, which Taurus, you are most of the time very clear of what you like, what you don't like. But this can also be about a not liking issue, but also receiving issue, taking issue. And it seems like here Ace of Swords is going to give you the opportunity to express yourself and clearly ask for your desires. And the hidden aspect you don't see coming is that maybe you're missing, that this is meant for you. Okay, this is something you will be victorious at. This can be maybe a new business idea, travel, the next chapter of your life, starting something new, moving. Maybe you don't really have the clarity about if this is going to work out for you, but the Six of Wands is the hidden victory that you will feel after you accomplish that. This is your soul guidance as well as the pressing assignment, okay? The Seven of Swords is a little tricky card because it has two different aspects to it. And as we know that everyone has their own perspective. So if we look at the perspective of the person that is watching, the person that is stealing the swords, this person is lying, stealing, cheating, doing something shady before the war happens. He's just, doing some things behind the closed doors, which is a negative person. But then another aspect of this is this person early in the morning gets up and steals the swords before the war and prevents the bloodshed. So he does something different than usual. Okay? Maybe you keep doing the same things and expecting different results. And this can be your pressing assignment in that manner. This can be telling you there's a different way. Okay? There's a different way, that there's a different path that you can follow, which will open to the new doors, which will lead you towards the new direction, new course of action. This can even be symbolizing mental thinking pattern, communications, because sword energy is all about intellectual interactions. Okay, so you can take it that way because this is your soul guidance. That's why I would like to interpret it in the sense of maybe changing the way you think. And I always quote this Wayne Dyer. I always tell this here. And he says, when you look at the things you change, the things you look at will change as well. So not exactly the words that I'm adding to, but this is about changing your perspective, thinking pattern, and also course of action. Okay? Gradually, that will change the situation for you. That's your pressing assignment. We have additional clarity here and the guidance. So when you do change your mind and change your strategy, instead of just fighting with things, maybe finding the peaceful resolution here, that will give you an idea of inspiration, passion, love. And Knight of Wands is, I know this guy is looking towards the back, so he's learning his lessons from the past and moving forward to a future, and his horse is a fast horse. Horses are good omens. Horses carry us from one place to another. They actually help us raise even like civilizations. So horse is a good sign for you. This means your wish fulfillment. When you change the way you look at things, we have 2 horses so far in your reading. You will be able to manifest your heart's desire and some. And you're going to be able to pursue other passions that you have, okay? The other passions can be your lifelong dream. We're going to get the clarity, or maybe something you want to purchase. Most of the time, Knight of Wands can have the feeling of adventure, by the way. Maybe you want to go on an adventure, you want to explore something, and that can be the case. or doing something adventurous. Maybe you want to change your furniture, can be also like you're gonna receive the desire you have. Okay, I know it's so simple, maybe changing your furniture. Another thing that can be a solution too, or decluttering your home. When you declutter, you open space for the new to come. This is your energy. We have the fox here with the ace of swords. There too, I feel like here fox is an energy of, again, shadiness. So if you're dealing with shady people, this can also be telling you there's an upgrade. Definitely when you be who you are, express yourself and open with yourself and others, you're going to clarify the deception. If there's someone being very charming, manipulating you, doing trickery behind your back, and so when you have the clarity, mental clarity, I feel like you will not allow that anymore. There's a quote here, a Georgian proverb actually. It says, if you forgive a fox for stealing your chickens, he will steal your sheep. So if that's the case, you are going to know, the knowing, ace of swords, who is stealing the sheep or the chicken. That's going to be revealed. When you take necessary action, action doesn't have to be something which carries negative energy. This can be even like rejecting mentally and not really having engaging with those people or energies. Then the victory comes really fast. Okay, that's what you're overlooking. We have a man here. Man can be authority figure, government, institutions, maybe an authority figure looking into the future has something better for you, because the Six of Wands is your victory. When you move on from and be clear with what you want and speak your truth and do not accept what doesn't belong to you, you're manifesting victory. And what's overlooked is maybe there's a person that is overlooked. Ace of Cups here. As you can see, these are like Ace of Hearts is the Ace of Cups. So this person can be someone even coming to you with open heart and offering a friendship, partnership, something that will really, you will also feel the victory, but also feel the love of the universe, of the people, of the humanity as well. Soul guidance, garden, water your garden, mind your own business, maybe change the course of action, and be aware of the, when you change the way you do things, there might be some people from the past can resurface. The garden is telling you focus on what's in your hand rather than going back to the regular thing. This is your manifestation. This is your next chapter in your life. You're creating a forest for yourself, for your future, abundance. Forest symbolizes abundance, wealth, prosperity, prospering in all areas of your life. And focus on that one. Move into your new direction and focus on that one. The additional clarity, we have the ship with the Knight of Wands. Some of you, this is very beautiful. Maybe you are from choppy waters to the calmer shores. You are changing direction. You're changing. Excuse me. This kind of readings usually sneezing can mean clarity, additional approval. So maybe some of you are moving to some other places that will really boost that feeling of adventure. Because Taurus, I know Taurus is an earth sign. You like the places that you want, your home. But this can be, if your home is not feeling comfortable right now, this can be a home that will be filled adventure, love, and fun and innovation, maybe in a higher level of satisfaction here. But you might have to get on the ship and move on and not dwell on what just happened in the past. Okay, so we're gonna get to your oracle now. We're going to look into what you need to know at this moment and what you need to do and what you need to release. Okay, let's get to this next chapter. You need to know, Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Knowing is actually one step getting closer to your manifestations. For some of you, this can be a healing experience. Maybe you are becoming a healer or learning how to heal yourself. Healing can be in all levels, spiritual, mental, physical. And if this is physical, maybe you're finding the right professionals knowing which way to go, who to talk to. That intuition is guiding you towards these people, okay? And what you need to do is the seer, see beyond the current situation, which is very important. I love her head covering, and this is, I think, silver. I love her style, by the way. And so, like, what you need to do is meditation. This can be a way to go to see the future, channeling, meditation, or journaling, okay? Maybe even see beyond the current situation can be writing down the future you want to see, creating a vision for yourself, and focus purposefully, intentionally on that future rather than seeing the circumstances. If you guys follow Bashar, he's actually an entity channeled by Daryl Anka. This is what you need to release, by the way. Hold space. Okay. He says that in one of his videos that circumstances do not matter, only my state of being matters. He used that matter as materializes, okay? So state of being is how you're feeling, and energy, he says, can be manipulated behind the closed doors. When you're feeling confident, the situations will improve that will surface, come to you. And when you feel prosperous, you will start receiving gifts, okay? So circumstances do not matter, it says. So this kind of reminded me of that. See beyond the current situation, because what you focus on will expand. This is about what you're releasing. Druid actually comes to you to hold the space for yourself, for others. If you're doing healing business, this is extremely important, the holding the space for others. Here, maybe you are passing things quickly and you are concerned about what's happening and trying to find a solution to everything at the same time. This is basically telling you, hold space for yourself. Just wait for a second. You don't have to find a solution for everyone or everything happening at that moment. Give yourself 5 minutes. Sit in that quietness. Because in that quiet moment, then God can come in between. God, the creator of all that is, the energy, the universe. No matter the way you name it, your higher self will come into that empty space and give you the information necessary that you need. So what you need to release is the idea of making something happen immediately, okay? And this can also be finding the solution immediately. You can hold space for yourself, and in that space, you will find the true solution, okay, that is required at that moment in the next chapter of your life. Also, this can be symbolizing holding more space for yourself in the next chapter of your life, giving yourself more time to think about things, think through, or pause and reflect. It doesn't have to be always coming up with a solution for everyone, being a remedy to everything. Okay, I'll ask now the best advice or guidance for my beautiful Taurus through unconditional love. Thank you. Let's see what your dragon will tell you. We have Oisin here, a character. Oisin is kind of like a silver steel dragon, which has here an egg that not hatching. What's that? What do you say it when you create an egg? When the chicken creates an egg, basically. And I don't know if you guys heard of that. Actually, chickens are the descendants of dragons, not the dragons, the dinosaurs. Their feet exactly looks like the dinosaur feet. This is a dragon, though. It's okay. Okay, this one is the king of the dragons, basically. And he is feeling there is a yearning within you. And this is suggesting do not suppress it any longer. This yearning is the call of the king, resounding in each and every cell of your body. Be prepared. The dragon king and his rituni are rising. So it seems like I'm feeling this energy. Your energy is rising. In the next chapter, you're not going to be dealing with the same things in the lower vibrations, lower type of energies or people. They're just gonna simply leave your life. Okay, you're going to get the chance to manifest amazing things, and you're gonna expand to a greater space. This can be greater space, can be symbolizing reaching to many people, serving many people, helping many people, or this can be physically expanding, maybe getting a physical space bigger than your regular one, maybe going into a company or a place that is bigger than your usual space. I feel like this can be for some of you because he's the Dragon King. It's a position of power, a good throne that you will sit. Let's see your elements of power during this meditation upgrade in your life, the next chapter, because it's going to be, I feel like, an upgrade for you. We have Earth. This is your home. You are Earth and grounded. You're an Earth sign. Seems like connecting more with the Earth is going to be extremely powerful when you're manifesting things. Take time to ground yourself. The Earth is our home, and we are a part of nature, not apart from it. Do all you can to take positive custodianship of the world around you. Pay attention to your body and your home. Turn your eyes towards home. Avoid disconnection with devices and extreme busyness. Okay, so I feel like holding space is also aligning with that, Hold space for yourself, hold space for the nature. And you can touch nature as well. Like planting a new seed is also like an act of future as well. You can imagine that seed becoming your heart's desire when you're planting it too. We're going to look into an activation. Curiosity, number 15. I'm going to keep it because Earth is also number 15. There's a number here for you. Earth, actually 5 is about travel. Number 1 is the new beginning. Some of you might be actually starting that. Divine masculine energy is the action power. We have with the curiosity, the frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic inquisitive nature, which is necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. So affirmation for that is I am curious. So ask questions always without judgment, and the universe will reach out to you and give you the answers. So make sure that you are being curious about the things that you want to find out about, okay? And the second one we have is the divine masculine. This is the power of action. I feel like here, when after you hold space, meditate, decide, you need to follow your inspired action, okay? The frequency of divine masculine supports our active, focused, and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form, which I love. And for this one, you can use I am divine masculine as your affirmation. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.